About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ground ball left side. Turner's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mitch Moreland stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Brock Holt, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. There is Pedroia. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
2-0's the count.
And a 2-0 knuckleball. Why not? 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blake Swihart makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Wood has his target coming at him with the 0-1.
Yeah.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Matt Dominguez steps into the box.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Mookie Betts will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
It's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that
ball,
one.
no strikes.
Probably should have got it, too.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. Seager is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Justin Turner takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Yasmani Grandal will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Franklin Gutierrez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that's over. 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Trace Thompson stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Jackie Bradley.
Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Scorched to third, gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Dustin Pedroia stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Mitch Moreland is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Wood into the windup. Here comes the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a swing and a fly ball. A quick out number 1. Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Justin Turner in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Tap fouled at home plate. A little bouncer. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
the catcher, number 9.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is low, ball 1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, you got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. So stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Trace Thompson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still 2-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Matt Dominguez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Shoots this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. He had an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On his way to pitch number 75. Hit back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Logan Forsythe will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Corey Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Miguel Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Steve Geltz will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Dustin Pedroia. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Dustin Pedroia will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Into the seats, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Brock Holt strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Thompson is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Justin Turner will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Robbie Ross will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning.
Robbie Ross.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Franklin Gutierrez stands in. Heath Hembry will come on and try to get out of this mess here, as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Heath Hembry.
Franklin Gutierrez will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Trying to hold the lead. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Pedroia on to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Blake Swihart will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out. Matt Dominguez strides in, grounded out his last time through. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Gutierrez moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Mookie Betts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Trace Thompson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Too high, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Ichiro Suzuki will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hit hard up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Logan Forsythe will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Luke Hochevar will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
44. Luke Hochevar.
Logan Forsythe will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
0-2.
Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Justin Turner digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Justin Turner.
Here it comes. And there's the good fastball from Hochevar as he gets ahead 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
1-1.
He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. No dice on the knuckle curve that time, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Puig off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Franklin Gutierrez has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Kimbrell will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3.
Craig Kimbrell.
Franklin Gutierrez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brock Holt stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Very softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Trace Thompson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder number
Ichiro Suzuki will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Kimbrel's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.